Hello everyone, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Genshin Impact. We are here with Yehoda.
Last time I tried to pet Ashru, the little fluff ball ran away. Someone's not getting their dried fish today.
And we have an event that we were playing last time we played, and we need to work on mostly to get the prize here. There is, limited time left. I don't have a lot of time today, so this will be a shorter episode. But hopefully we can make some progress here. Let me get my cables untangled slightly here. But for those of you watching over there on YouTube, because this wasn't streamed live, I do want to remind you that we do stream videos like these live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are there Monday through Saturday at roughly whenever I get there in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, we're going to
Snev, when can I get a
do this
raise?
and
There's
see
so much stuff I want to buy.
if we can kind of speed runish some of this. We're gonna kind of zip through the dialogue because we're in a hurry. You want to come play with us? We got Snow Trace, like hide and seek. You guys have all become friends. Awesome. Even though it isn't that cold, I'm still feeling sleepy. That's Sayu. Do I see Elise and Paimon? Your eyes are working perfectly. Hey there, Yao Yao. Hey there, Sayu. Once we get moving, we won't doze off so easy. Isn't that awfully serious, Miss Sumire? Say you're spending more time in the snowy mountains would be good for your skills, Sayu? I might have been paraphrasing. I can't believe you guys remembered that. Looks like I'm really gonna have to pull up my socks on this trip. Don't worry, I came up with a new goulash recipe using Julian chili and ground pepper. That sounds amazing, honestly. Be a little toasty. I'll take a whole bowl first. Paimon wants some. Paimon, you can't have any. You're already emergency food. Okay, hide and seek. During Snow Trace, players will be split into two sides, Rebels and Hunter. Rebel must avoid the Hunter's pursuit and hold out until the time expires. Hunter's task is to capture all the Rebels. Okay. Rebels will be impeded by the cold, shiver, and then eventually freeze. I'm not reading most of that, and so we're gonna pretend I know what I'm doing. I want to play alone. Know or care. I literally just need coins. Honestly, just need 200 coins. Or 200 points? Is it ready? He's playing too. Guess I'm a rebel. Okay. I saw a video on this just a little. Hey, that's where the hunters are. I'm scared. It's so close. And I'm so cold. Why am I a snowman? He doesn't have a clue that he just turned that on and warmed me up. Oh, never mind. Hu Tao was wow. Hu Tao was one of our rebels. See nothing. You see nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I think I have enough cold space that I can hold out. You can't get me. I'm a barrel among barrels. Oh, I see you up there. I win! Wow. Did I get all the coins I need for the entire quest line? I may not have been reading that that right. If I did, that'd be so cool. This. Oh, Blazing Spirit. Okay, that's what I need 200 of. So that's the... And I only get 50 per. I get... Okay, that makes more sense. Cool. No, I mentioned it before, but I am loving this art style here. Yanfei. And that's Yoimiya, I believe. So, okay. Well, let's go to the next quest and.
Come on, let's hit the town. I'll show you someplace fun. But keep it quiet, yeah? Mum's the word.
Here, let's talk to these two. Again, we're gonna click right through it because go faster. Paimon remembers our scouting buddies. No need to be so formal. I am a bit of a testing expert. Frontier Recon, you control the survey device. This Sorry Scout to fly along the designated path. This looks more like a single player activity. Every shot she does, she looks really good. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Really, today if we can get 200 points, then I'll be good for now. Apparently I'm not supposed to bump into trees. Okay. Did I did I get him? $50. Okay, so that's 150. not sure if I did it right. I keep bumping into things and it keeps complaining, but 50, 30, 20. That should be 200. If reading things right. Which means I can come in here and I can get the hero's gift, which gives me the weapon. Cool. That was the big thing I wanted to do, but I'm sure this is used for enhancing or refining it. If you have tomorrow yet, I can, Alright, invitation from the Spark Knight. Let's go ahead and fix that one. Go ahead and do Jade pitching. Hello. That's what I'm saying, we figured it out. You would detest rigid, stuffy people the most. You know, the kind with the narrow-mindedness written all over their faces. They always get stuck obsessing over tiny details, and all they do is trip people up on every little step. Maybe they even wear a monocle, and you can't go anywhere without a book in their hand. And can't go anywhere without a book in their hands. But when you take a closer look, you realize they haven't really read it, though. They're just using it as a prop. What they're really trying to do is put on a so-called intellectual aura and get a leg up on you before the conversation even starts. That was spot on. I can picture it already. Yanfei and Amber? That's a duo Paimon's never seen before. Hello. Oh, hey, Honorary Knight Paimon, you're here. Yanfei and I were just discussing if we should have a few Big Bad Snowman as Easter eggs in our game. Ooh, like targets that look like monsters? We were thinking that, apart from the more typical monsters, we could also do some less traditional characters. Looks like Yanfei and I shared too many similar ideas about the casting. Didn't expect to see you here, what a pleasant surprise. It's kind of amazing seeing you side by side. Paimon can tell right away you really click. Yeah, I'm really surprised to run into Elise and Paimon in Mondstadt too. You know, this isn't actually my first time in Mondstadt. I've helped with several civil lawsuits here. This time, Yao Yao and I just finished up our work when I happened to hear about the opening of the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge, so I thought I'd check it out. Yeah, as it turns out, after I reached the venue, I ran into Amber while asking for directions. We hit it off immediately. So I decided to come try out the game Amber's managing and chip in with some suggestions. Yeah, any friend of Eula is a friend of mine, or is my friend too. And fun games are meant to be enjoyed together with other people. Want to give this a try, Honorary Knight Paimon? It's called Jade Pitching. It's designed to help our guests from far and wide to unwind and ease their stress. Let's practice our snowball fight skills. If we ever get bored, we can play See Who's Better. The loser has to cook. In that case, I can't miss out. Snowballs, fireballs, you know, all elemental projectiles have something in common. For someone as skilled in combat as you are, this should be a piece of cake. Get cake, too? Ready to pack some snowballs and hurl them at the target? Okay. We'll do this one and then we'll wrap for this episode, and then tomorrow we'll pick up the rest of this, hopefully. Snowman who's stuck in his ways. Snowman with the fiery passion. 100 points. AoE to others. Okay, so prize ring, your points gained will be double. Blup. 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 Ah, too early. And a blip. And a blip. Blip. And a blip. Boom. And a blip. Blip. And a blip. Ah! The pedantic villain. So. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's the thing. Claim. Claim. Nothing there. Those that I can claim. And that is just and then we'll do this one too. We'll do that one tomorrow as well. We've unlocked the Ember. Oh, Yoimiya. Okay, and so here's 350. Well, that's we got it. Oh, stop. Find his party warrior, having help, he has 100 points and gives Soulblaze. Skill, pops in different boss 3 times to defeat it. Okay. The arc on these snowballs is wicked. Oh, it just goes. Thought I was clicking that. The perma snow going. Oh, you. Oh, this one. Yay. That'll give us enough for the first enhancement level. Okay. This here. And that too. Those. You. Had an achievement from last time as well that I didn't get claimed. This one here. Dragon's Mouth. Because of that last statue of the 7 that I unlocked. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll go grab that too in just a second.
At the Curatorium, Neff handles the big stuff. I take the small stuff, and Ashrew's...
Here. Philosophies of contention.
On door duty.
Indeed.
What counts as big and what doesn't?
Go here. And here. And this button. I wonder if this is suitable for her. Refine. That's that one. There we go. Sure, why not? It looks cool. Right.
Oh, that's up to Boss Neff. She calls the shots.
This real quick, and then we'll call it an episode.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Thank you for
Yay! Agnetus Agate.
What should I choose? Snow down my back. Ugh, cold, cold, cold.
That's hilarious. Okay, so we are. Oh no, just snow. Okay, so that is gonna wrap up our episode for today. Let's go over here and get a horrible shot at these two here. So, for those of you watching over there on YouTube, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at roughly whenever I get here in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. That's everything for this episode of Genshin Impact. Hope you had a wonderful time today. We will finish up this quest, even if it's
when can I get a
kind of
raise?
rapid fire,
There's so much stuff
so
I
we have
wanna
the content
buy.
for sure. But yeah, hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, stay ready.